ladies and gentlemen, for the 731st time, it is the Mason and Friends Show, featuring that dude called El Juperino, aka His Junus.
Hey girls.
As well as that dude called Mike, aka El Blackhande.
Yeah.
Me, I am Mason. Welcome to the Mason and Friends Show.
What's happening, everybody? What's good out there today?
Living the dream, Michael.
Hell yeah, getting it in.
Up in the place with my friends.
There we go.
Hanging out.
Just chilling. Simmering in the sauce this motherfucking morning.
Simmering. Trying to get things simmered out. Bring the good stuff up. Bubble all that good stuff up.
Yo, did you happen to catch Chris Rock's Netflix special last night?
Oh my God, was it live last night?
The live joint.
Didn't watch it. How was it?
It was actually good. It was slow a little bit in the middle, just a tad bit slow. But I think it's because I watched the pre-show beforehand. The pre-show sucked, and the show and the post-show was just, I couldn't deal with it. Like,
they had like a pre and post game for Chris Rock's live.
Yeah. And I thought, they were gonna have like comedians do their thing on stage for a little bit. Arsenio came out and did like a very tiny, small talk skit, whatever it was, but
like a monologue.
Yeah, it didn't flow right. Like, I mean, if you're gonna do like a pre-game comedian show, like, you should just do some stand-up before, warm the crowd up, and then get it going.
Well, make it like a real stand-up show.
Exactly.
Where you've got like an opener.
They had some Asian guy up on there I didn't know, never heard of, that he was real flat. Arsenio came out, he was semi-okay, he wasn't all that, because you can see he was fucked up. He came out and said, yo, the edible just kicked in, like, right now, y'all. I mean, right now. I'm fucked up. You know what I mean?
Right on.
I'm like, well, all right.
Good on you, Arsenio.
And then, they had, like, it's like 17 people that were talking about, yeah, we're going to have this person, this person, this person. I'm like, how you going to fit all them people in a half-hour slot right now? This doesn't make any sense. I'm like, they're just going to be on there saying, good luck, Chris, knock it out the box, Chris, shit like that. That's pretty much what they did. But
knock it out the box, Chris.
His joint, it was good. He had some points where it was a little bit too long on some things I think he could have shortened up on. But at the end, the last 10 minutes of it was fucking on point. Like, it was all, because he just went on Will Smith and Jada for like 10 minutes straight, just let it all out. You know what I mean?
Good for you,
and
Chris.
I'm like, good job right there, man. He was like, man, it's not my fault shit happened. It's that bitch's fault. Yes, that bitch, the bitch you with, that bitch that you married, that bitch that put all your information out there for the world to know. It's not me. It's that bitch. Like, he just kept digging and digging. Like, yo,
it's that bald-headed bitch that you with.
I didn't say her name, but I called her that bitch. And you know what bitch I'm talking about? Like, he was just digging in on them both, yo, at the end. The last 10 minutes was fucking great. Like, the last 10 minutes reminded me of the prime Chris Rock. You know what I mean?
Right, the Chris Rock that you want to see.
Yeah, it started off a little SNL-ish Chris Rock, and then it got to modern Chris Rock, but then he started to revert, and it was like, all right, there's the old Chris Rock. There you go. There it is right there. Once he started going in on the Will Smith shit.
Well, I've heard he was, like, on the ball now, but, I know that his last special I didn't particularly care for.
Yeah.
I mean, it took me 20 minutes to
because I watched the last special,
It's 20 minutes of, like, oh, man, you're an angry dude right now, bro. You're just an angry guy.
Mm-hmm. But this one here, he did all right with it, man.
Like, angry Chris is not necessarily the worst Chris, but, like, when you're just, like, angry and mean for no good reason.
When you just want to be entertained and laugh.
Yeah, I'm not
being
interested.
Angry is not going to, or being depressed. Like, my sister went to go see this one comedian that we both like, and his mom or somebody had passed away, and, like, during his set, he just goes into this monologue about how he missed his mom and all that, and this basically killed the mood of the whole crowd.
Yeah, that's...
there's places and things for that shit, and if you're doing stand-up, you don't want to bring the the moment, you don't want to suck the life out the crowd to put on some sappy shit. You know what I mean? At the funeral, yes.
Well, like if you're putting out a
Shit
special,
like that, yeah.
if you're putting out a special and at the end you've got like a dark screen with like someone's name and an RIP
that's
and
paying respect.
some sort of heartfelt message like this is for so and so, like that's one thing. But
to suck the life out of the crowd to have before another comedian go up, and that person got to bring that shit back to par, it's a little rough. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's tricky.
So.
Yeah.
So then I also happened to tune into that remake of House Party. They released it on HBO.
Oh God.
So I was like, man, I ain't got shit to do this morning. I was like, let me fold these clothes up and watch this, have something on in the background. That shit was really the garbage that they said it was. Like, it really was straight shit. It was, the writing was terrible, the comedy didn't work. I think I laughed twice at it, and it was just like a quick ha-ha kind of laugh, like nothing, no real good hearty laugh with it. It felt real flat. It was. They should have never fucked with it. They should just called it something else instead of House Party. Like even the cameo Kid and Play didn't help it out.
Shit they was at Lebanon.
Yep. They was at his house.
Guess they throwing a party.
And that shit was so fucking stupid that the whole concept didn't make sense, and then everything that happened during it didn't fucking make sense. None of it went together like it should have. It wasn't written right.
Was that Kid and Play the old school?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Old school House Party was Kid and Play with the high top fade.
With the high top fade, yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get when I get my Afro plugs.
There you go.
Speaking of old school shit, shout out to De La Soul.
Yes, sir. They released their catalog.
Everything's out now, finally. The next episode will have all De La Soul soundtrack.
There we go.
You know, I don't like to do things in too timely of a manner. So I did Elton John for this episode, but I'm gonna play De La for next episode.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, we keep up best we keep up. We throw shit in the mix.
Yeah, I mean, we mix it up on occasion. I mean, we broke that Pharaoh Monch song.
Yeah,
We're the first ones to play that shit.
Yep. But yeah, other than that, man, shit, maintaining. Got my studio, fucking the booth built now. That's done. Got my laptop the other day, scooped that bitch up, man.
Okay.
So now I just got to put everything together.
What's your recording software?
What is it? Tidal Wave.
Okay.
So, because it works great with Apple shit. So
you got an Apple laptop?
Yeah,
Nice,
got a Mac. Got that joint on the cheap. Got a $1,900 joint for like $13.
That's what's up. Where'd you get it? What place?
Best Buy open box. Like I found out they got like this open box.
Yeah,
shit.
Did you go in there and find one in the store? Or did you find it online?
I found it online.
Bravo, man.
And just so happens because I was searching for shit. Like I was looking at Costco because I know Costco got the same motherfuckers, right? So I found the one at Costco. And I was like, yeah, I could get this one, you know, and it was running, you know, a decent price. But then I was like, I want the one with the more memory.
Oh, absolutely.
So fucking, I looked that one up, and I'm like, well, shit, that motherfucker's like 15 there. So I looked up Best Buy, and Best Buy had this joint saying, look, we got the same joint. And I was like, why is it so much cheaper? And I clicked on it, I was like, because it was open box. And I'm like, well, fuck, where's this motherfucking place at? There's like, the closest one that has this is fucking Woodbridge. I'm like, well, shit. I got my route was on Friday, was in Woodbridge. Like I'm literally across the street from the Best Buy at my stop. So I'm like, I'm gonna do my shit backwards, get to this stop, and then drive across the street, get my laptop, and fucking roll the fuck out. Like it all worked out real good, man. So
yeah.
Not mad about it, bro. Not mad about it. So I start all my classes here next week for the studio, the demo, the whole nine. Like I'm gonna be busy as fuck this whole entire fucking month.
God damn, man, keep really doing some things.
Yeah, man, little bits by little bits, bro. Trying to make shit happen. So, Mr. Unit, your birthday get ready to come up. What is it, 9th? 10th.
Friday.
All right. So
Okay,
Thursday we'll have to tell you happy birthday.
Yeah. We'll have to tell you,
wait a minute,
we'll have to tell you happy birthday in the next
I'm
episode.
be 40, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm be old, bro.
Jew is going to head down to the Bermuda Triangle on his 40th. That's going to be
the plan. I'm planning on get right off the fucking car, get right on the boat. That's the plan.
You're going to be out there in the water, huh?
At 5:30 a.m. Hopefully.
God damn, you won't be in that water early.
Yeah, man, that's a long day.
You're gonna be the old man with that fucking crispy orange, leathery bacon skin.
Yeah, I'll be
He's
that.
gonna look like that chick,
Like
in,
Trump, like what Trump, to the look Trump how to get.
no,
No,
like the lady,
Should be authentic.
the lady in Something About Mary.
Yes,
You got
that's
the gator
a yep,
skin?
yeah,
Gator
yeah.
skin bitch.
Like I've been smoking Marlboro Reds my whole life.
Yep,
Yeah.
100s.
Yeah, 100 Reds my whole life.
Yeah, like a Marlboro 100.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna be sounding like the bar bitch that's gonna want to fuck you constantly.
Never smoked a cigarette.
Because that's the only person you're really gonna be talking to.
I've been smoking since I was 12.
They be like, oh, here come the fisherman right here. That bar bitch will be like, he be always looking crispy.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna
crispy
roll
like
up
a
on you and be
guy.
like, you smell like fish.
Yep.
You smell
and
like
you
man.
like bacon.
You smell like man. I'd like to go get some bacon.
You smell like fish, man, and salt.
Well, goddamn, what are you waiting
Blow
for, man? Come on, man.
blowing a Marlboro in your face,
She's like, you want to blow up my booty hole?
respectively.
Well, if I spread my cheeks, would you blow respectfully in my booty hole?
He like, man, I might be liable to go up in it. I don't know.
Matter of fact, I might do just about anything respectfully if you give me access to do so.
I'm gonna catch dinner tonight, baby. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Find me on the beach, honey.
I make some good fried chicken.
I bet you'd make good fried fish as well.
Yeah. Batter that motherfucker up.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
it
if you
tastes
gonna
alright.
look,
I cook when I'm down there. I'll fillet up fish and I'll cook and eat it, and it's alright. I'm not no fish guy, you know what I mean? But
look, if you live on the
tastes
water,
good.
you're gonna eventually have to turn into the fish guy,
Right.
Unless you're coming to land to get your chicken.
or
It's
I'm
the
just gonna
only-
have the boat big enough to where I can have some chickens up on that motherfucker. Just to
You're
You're
cover
gonna
it.
have chickens living on the boat with you?
Chickens on the boat.
No, he's gonna
You
have
see that shit?
fish-fed chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's gonna
yeah.
pull the fish out, toss it to the fucking chickens, and they're gonna shred that motherfucker up.
He really gonna have chicken of the sea in that
Right.
bitch.
But Jude, the question is, man, how many chickens are you gonna have to be able to have them producing enough chickens for you to eat chickens?
See, he's gonna end up having a relationship.
I
with
gotta
chicken.
come back in. I gotta come back in and sell my fish though. You know what I mean? I gotta hit land a lot. You know,
Well,
I
that's
can
the
sell my
problem.
fish.
Why don't you just
So
come
I
in
just
and
re-up chickens when I
why
come
don't
in?
you
You know
sell
what I mean?
fish and like buy chicken?
That's what I'm
like,
gonna be doing, dropping
ready to
off
cook?
But
fish.
see,
Picking
here's
up
the
chicken.
thing. This motherfucker,
Dropping off fish, picking up chicken.
be
because he
bartering.
can't have a live chicken, because that live chicken gonna be his buddy, like the pirates have parrots. This fucker's gonna have a pet
I'll
chicken.
name them and I'll eat them. I don't give a fuck. I'll eat
But-
Timothy chicken real quick.
but
I don't
the
give a
thing-
fuck.
No, you
When
wouldn't.
out there
You're gonna have
hungry,
a
you hungry.
bond. You're gonna have too much of a
Yeah.
bond.
Nah, he
Man,
get-
man,
That
it's my
chicken
buddy.
is gonna be like Wilson to you, man, on that boat.
Wilson would have got 8 too. Get hungry enough.
Get out there eating a soccer ball.
Get hungry enough, bro. Right there, you gotta suck some kind of fucking nutrients out that leather. or
This here
something.
volleyball's got some real good
You
flavor.
gotta
in it.
get something.
I mean, it's the same shit the big ribs made out of, so why not? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
That's
suck
true.
that
I
ink up.
don't think you're gonna eat your buddy the chicken, man. I really don't.
Okay, well, you think what you want. When you're hungry, motherfucker, you're hungry.
But
Don't
it
give a
doesn't
fuck.
matter because you're going to be out there catching so much fish. You're going to have plenty of chicken when you go barter. Oh, like here's 17 fish. Let me get a chicken. You're gonna trade in 17 fish a day, get one chicken and a bunch of money. And every day you're gonna eat a chicken and you're gonna stash some money. And you just be out there on the water doing your thing. But the real problem's gonna be you're gonna lose your mind out there all by yourself.
No, it wouldn't.
it's gonna
Nah.
be the Jupiter Triangle for real, like the Twilight Zone.
That'd be
You're gonna-
nice.
You're gonna be out there losing your shit because you're gonna be by yourself every day. You're never gonna talk to anybody. You're never gonna get laid. You're gonna be
Nah,
on
he's
the water.
gonna find a mermaid.
Yeah, I can find-
He'll be the one that's gonna
You
get
go down
got
to
by
Florida,
a
you
mermaid or a
You can
siren.
find some $40 somewhere. You know what I mean?
What the fuck? Wait, what?
If it comes down to it, you know,
He's
you can find
essentially-
$40 somewhere.
Man, I'm gonna pay some bitch to suck my dick one of these
Yeah,
days.
it really comes down to it.
It's not gonna be lot lizards. It's gonna be them dock lizards.
Yeah,
Dock lizards.
Dock
lizards.
lizards.
Yeah, dock lizards. You know, if I want them dock lizards, first mate.
Come on, Marianne, let's
Come
go.
on up in here. I think I can help you out for the day.
I don't really believe it. I think that he'd lose his mind out there because he wouldn't be doing the show. He'd be on the boat 7 days a week. He'd be eating chicken and fishing.
He'd be
and
that,
drinking
like
liquor.
I said, he'd be the strange guy that would come to the bar like, yo, here come the fisherman. Yo, this dude crazy, man. Check out the fisherman. Here he come, here he come. Wait, here he go. Hey, goddamn, let me get my
Right, he's gonna
What'd
show
he
up.
say?
He's gonna
He
show up at the
orders the same
grocery store.
shit.
Right, they're gonna be like, just give him a chicken. That's all. he
Yeah,
wants.
that's all he wants.
Just chicken in a shot.
Yep, that's it.
Shot of what? How it's up brown. Like,
He needs a
Chicken
bottle
and a
of
shot.
rum. He
Yep.
needs a bottle of rum and chicken. Give
Yeah,
him some
come
chicken.
there. Hey, now, say, now,
I appreciate you.
Yep.
Right. That's how it would work. He'd say anywhere from 1 to 78 syllables. They'd give him chicken and rum, and he'd go, appreciate you.
They'll come in, live action. Oh, wait a minute, Fisherman's here. The Fisherman's here.
They call me Fisher Jew. I need I need some chicken.
Sounds amazing.
They gonna tall tales like remember Tales from the Dark Side on Nickelodeon and shit.
Right.
Man, you ever meet Jew the Fisherman?
Right.
Jew the Fisherman will be coming.
The Jupiter Triangle is here.
This is a story.
I find one of them
Bottom
dolphins
man.
that be fucking people, and I could karma him back.
Fuck this motherfucker.
There you go. He's gonna be pimping out a dolphin.
Yeah, get up in his ass, you know what I mean? Get it back for the people that they got raped, you know what I mean?
So wait, you want to catch? Hold on. So are you fucking the dolphin, or you just catching him and releasing?
I fuck the dolphin, you know what I mean? I get them rape charges back, you know what I mean? It's for karma, you know
You're
what I mean?
gonna rape the dolphin.
Yeah.
He's gonna catch
I'm gonna find a dolphin and rape it.
Essentially, I'll pet it though, you know what I mean? As I'm doing it. Essentially, you know what I mean? What I'll do is back. This is gonna be amazing, dolphin.
I told you he'd lose his mind. He hasn't gone yet, and he's losing his mind. Just the concept, he's already lost his shit.
Karma, man. Somebody gotta get him back. Ain't no angry dolphin going around fucking him back because they out here just raping people, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm gonna say. He's gonna fuck the dolphin. He's gonna rape the dolphin sexually. Shit.
I mean, they're mammals, right?
Yeah, they're mammals.
All right, well, fuck.
Yeah, you're allowed to fuck them, Jim.
Yeah, that's the same breed right there, man. That's
What the fuck?
It's mammals, dog. It's different, you fucking reptiles and
That's
shit or
right.
something down here, man.
Right, it's a problem.
Amphibians and shit.
A reptile or an amphibian's a problem.
But now, hold on.
But he can fuck a fucking
Wait a minute.
dolphin.
Are you gonna fuck the dolphin good? Because you fuck the dolphin
Fuck him
good.
essentially, yeah. I mean,
That
if I'm
motherfucker
stroking him and shit, patting him down, yeah. I mean, I might as well be fucking him right. Goddamn. I ain't gonna kiss him. I mean,
wants
Dolphin's gonna fall on the boat.
Now he wants to maintain a relationship with the dolphin.
he'll just ride with me.
That's gonna be his regular degular right there.
And then whenever he wants some dick, he would just flop on board or something like that.
See, now what makes you think that this is gonna be okay? What makes
If
you?
the dick was good, if you get him with good dick, that's what would happen, you know? He'd be coming up, what up, bro? Yeah, what up, bro? You know, just coasting with you.
He'd be right there
And he
with you.
just shoot.
You want that motherfucker to jump out the water and be on his back,
Flap
slide
up
on
and
his boat.
he would just lay there, you know, flip her out. They just open the back door and he just slides out.
Oh shit! Just as soon as you're done, just throw a little water on it, make sure it's blowhole good, just send it on its way.
I don't know, man. This sounds terrible. Sounds terribly dangerous.
Peter's gonna fuck him up.
Sounds terribly unsafe. This isn't good.
Them whale
I would just
watchers
need,
are gonna be like, oh my god, he's out
saltwater
there fucking
condoms.
a dog. What the fuck? He said saltwater condoms.
I got
God
saltwater taffy and saltwater condoms, and I put them on so I can fuck saltwater fish.
damn.
I mean
But
dolphins.
see, then when he come to land to get the chicken, there's gonna be, why does it smell like fish?
That's a dolphin, man.
That's a dolphin.
That's a dolphin,
I
man.
actually smell like dolphins. See, it's on my finger.
It's on my finger.
Give it a whiff.
His name is Timothy.
That's Timmy the dolphin.
Timmy the dolphin.
Timmy the
Like
dolphin.
T was apparently, you know, they take sex every week and a half. You know, what I mean, he's gonna be starting May there in fucking Thursday. You know what I mean?
I wasn't really sure if it was the same dolphin, but I just keep having sex with them whenever they land on the boat.
Go have a look, see dolphins flipping, coming out the water with bullets.
Let's start marking them somehow. Start marking them somehow. Give him a little dash.
Dolphins squeaking live action.
I didn't know when I put on the Twilight Zone theme that it was going to be this appropriate.
Oh man.
Like we immediately started talking about the Jew fucking dolphins. Like I'm gonna catch it on my boat
That's what he plans on doing.
and I'm gonna whip my thing out and stick it up in there.
Cause he gonna think about it.
Wild dolphins. So put dolphin fucking right up there with snake catching and gator catching and
And the shark
shark catching.
You really are a Florida man.
Yeah,
You
that's
really
it.
are a Florida man.
He would turn into Florida Man. That would be him. That would be his Superman persona right there.
Florida man.
Florida Man.
Any commercial
Yeah.
Florida had me in it.
That's gonna
He's
be
like,
you. Yep.
he'd have beef with Aquaman because he'd be like,
Oh,
man, the
yeah.
dolphins don't like Aquaman. How do you know that? Because, man, I be fucking dolphins all the time.
Aquaman don't be fucking him
And they
right.
be telling me about it. Like, you giving dick way better than Aquaman gives dick.
He'll be at the bar talking to that old bar bitch. He be fucking dolphins. He know the motion of the ocean. Yo, I
He
know that
knows
Judy
him.
knows the motion of the ocean. He out there fucking them dolphins. Come on over here, fuck me. Come on here. Let me put the cigarette down here. Come here, baby. Let me see. You ain't had a woman in a while. Now come here.
You ain't had a woman in a while.
Yeah.
I ain't been fucking them
You been
dolphins.
fucking them dolphins.
Come over
yo.
here and get some of this real woman pussy.
Come here and get some of this here. Look, look at it.
Yeah, he's gonna be. He's gonna be completely like, man, I can't even fuck with you women no
Yeah.
more. Why? Because dolphins giving way better.
They know what they doing.
Dolphins got that good pussy. I get up in there about 12 seconds and it's awesome.
Yep. He goes, man, look. I be in that motherfucking dolphin pussy, going balls deep. I be racing. Racing.
I can base out every time I get in a dolphin. Dolphins,
ball in that and
but
everything.
dolphins never complain. They just take it. They're like, oh,
Yeah, and then when I get a little freaky, I put it in the blowhole and see what happens. Oh man. He's gonna be Florida man for real. We gonna see newspaper clippings about this motherfucker. There's gonna be
he's gonna be
sightings.
arrested. To be a Florida man was arrested for having sex with a
For
dolphin
everything.
on his boat.
Everything.
He claimed he was more than 2 miles out,
Yeah,
but technically he was not.
They
Claims
say
it's
it
in
was,
international water. Dolphin
said-
fucking is appropriate.
he
But
said it was
apparently, according
consensual.
to the GPS, he was
he
not.
said the dolphin said it was consensual. Dolphins all over the Gulf right now are going insane because Florida man has been arrested.
Florida man was arrested and multiple dolphins have pressed charges.
Dolphins are not swimming right in the Gulf anymore.
Right. They're staying like inside of 2 miles of Florida.
He's getting him a shot and fucking blowing a shotgun at him real quick.
The
Here you go.
Dolphins have learned the official international boundary line around America. They stay within it.
This motherfucker here. God damn it. So when you heading out? This weekend?
Thursday.
Soon as possible, man. Them Dolphins.
go.
Call them a name.
Thursday about 4:30. Maybe
In the
5.
morning?
No, in the afternoon.
Oh.
Boy gets off the bus.
There you go. Shit, yeah.
So you're gonna have him loaded up, stack him in a car, and drive all the way to Florida as soon as he gets off the bus. You're driving to Florida. Ugh.
In your shit or you written?
Rent a car.
Okay, I'm
he's
about to
writing.
say, gotta be. Did you ever get your shit squared away so it's legal?
Nah, I got that rejection on there.
No way.
I ain't worried about them. Fuck them motherfuckers.
I thought you was going to your dude.
Do what?
You were gonna
You
go.
go to your dude. You going to the guy you know.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's gonna get you right.
Yeah, I ain't done that yet. I still got,
There you go in a month or two.
Yeah, he gonna go. He's gonna wait till they
still
come
got
back.
a week on the sticker.
Look at he's gonna take the. You got a week on the sticker, but
Yeah,
you're,
you're gonna be
you're
gone,
leaving in
yeah.
less than a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're gonna actually take care of that. Get the fuck out of here.
It depends. I got a lot better things to do on Saturday than sit in goddamn inspection thing at 8 o'clock. So I'm not there for 2 hours. It's like having to go to DMV. Nobody wants to do it.
No, no one does want to do
Nobody
that.
wants to do it.
No.
So.
Hell, not even the
And
motherfuckers
I
that
need to
work.
drive the
there.
motherfucker. I can't drop the bitch off for the whole goddamn day for a fucking 12-minute inspection. You know what I mean? It's like, sons of bitches. And he ain't open at fucking past 3 o'clock when you got normal hours. So it's like, sons of bitches. Take half a day off to get my fucking car inspected for 12 minutes. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck.
you could just do the work yourself, but you're still gonna have to take it over there and get somebody to fix
Still
it.
got to get inspected,
like
yeah.
put the sticker on it.
Yeah, still got to do all that dumb shit.
Well, and the beauty is, by the time you go over there, you're gonna have to pay for it again, and you're gonna be pissed off about that. Man, they want another $20 goddamn dollars for me to go over here and get my goddamn thing inspected.
Yep.
Yeah, but I already know how that go. Been there, done that.
How often do you fail inspection?
That's been every time, right?
Don't you always fail inspection and have to fix it?
I feel like it's been every fucking time since we've been doing this show. I don't think he's passed the
Probably, but it's
inspection.
always on some dumb shit, like tires or a light bulb or like light out or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but these are things that like you should know. Like you shouldn't have hit the fucking like wall because your tire was fucked up. And I'm pretty sure I had told you. Didn't I tell him your tire's fucked up, bro?
We told him that.
You need to
We
get new
both said
tires.
that.
And then you went
Like a week later, he ran to the wall.
Right.
And we were like, it's because of the damn tires.
Yeah. Man, for some reason, I was driving 90 mile an hour in the rain.
And
went all got all
this
sideways and
wall want to come all
squirrely.
in my goddamn way.
Yeah, this Jersey wall come out and grab me.
It wasn't raining at the time. It had rained.
Bullshit. Okay, so the road had precipitation on it.
Right. Technically, the standing water on the road didn't have any droplets
there
hitting
water
it.
on the road there. Yeah, it ain't like it. Ain't like it. It ain't like it.
Yeah, go at 90 on bald tires.
Yeah, I don't like going 90.
On the shoulder.
Normal.
Or in the fifth lane.
I was in the regular lane. I was in the regular lane.
You were right next to the Jersey wall, though.
But I was in the regular lane.
But I commend you for not wrecking the car in that situation.
Yeah.
Most people have wiped out and took out a whole bunch of more cars with them.
There was a lot of motherfuckers around me.
You just skirted it on right back. Skirch! Kept on getting it.
Went to work. Clocked in. Was like, damn it. Looked at it in daylight.
Yeah, it's pretty major. I mean, it was noticeable to me.
Yeah.
Like right out, I'm like, oh, hey, look, there goes some evidence of bad tires.
Yep.
Because we said that, and then we fucking came in and saw, I was like, oh, yeah, well.
There you go.
All right.
There you go. Glad to see you made it.
Yeah. What happened? Hit a wall. Wall came out of nowhere. Just motherfucker just like, bang, it was right there.
So did you see? I saw something about that bitch. There was
Oh, the cop bitch?
The cop bitch that had the train run on her.
The bitch said that fucking she was forced into doing all that
She was
shit.
sexually groomed.
Here we go.
She says she was sexually groomed.
Yeah,
Did she say that the whole time, or she just saying
No,
this
she
now?
just said that now.
She blamed troubled marriage for her randy affairs. Claims she felt trapped and exploited in the midst of an all-male ranks of the Laverne Police Department.
But before all that, she was talking about how fucking
So she don't love
her
that
husband.
big black cock no more?
Exactly. Her husband knew about it, and she described the big black cock. Like, the only one that she was able, that dick was big, so he must have the biggest dick out of all of them was this motherfucker's dick right here. That's the one that stuck with her, was like, oh my God, I gotta take all of this? Fuck.
Well, I don't know, man.
She
Hall
dreaming
told,
about that, though, you know what I mean?
Hall told the investigator she got stupid and got desperate in the midst of a divorce. She was getting divorced, so then she started fucking
Yeah, so they
everybody.
started fucking motherfuckers
right.
like
Started
shit.
going out and getting
I ain't
all
getting
that
no dick at home
Never
because
since
of
seen
going
that
through
big
divorce.
black dick. She looked
That's
at it
what
first.
fucked
She was
her
like,
up.
man, that's too big. I can't fuck with it.
Sergeant
Fuck some small
Powell.
dick.
Sergeant Powell learned that Mrs. Hall was going through the process of buying a home with her husband, and that this process was extremely taxing on their relationship. The lawsuit said Sergeant Powell positioned himself as a reliable source of companionship and advice regarding Mrs. Hall's career and her marriage. Sergeant Powell.
So that's the work husband.
Sergeant Powell persisted in requests for sex despite Mrs. Hall's resistance. Yeah, so that is like a work husband.
That's the work husband.
It eventually Mrs. Hall gave in to Sergeant Powell's request for sexual favors. And tried to break off the affair. Powell threatened to kill himself.
What the fuck? The fuck out of here.
Classics. Hall said exploitive sexual relationship with Powell led to other sexual encounters involving other Laverne police cops. Larry Holiday, Patrick, blah, blah, blah. Powell and McGavin were fired over sexual pays. Other cops kept their jobs but were suspended. Yeah.
So, okay, I had sex with this guy, and I was like, all right, let me have sex with this guy, let me have sex with this guy.
Hall claims the chief encouraged this behavior and shared in the pornography and sexual fantasy of mutually abusing Mrs. Hall with his trusted supervisor, Ty McGowan.
Oh, so the supervisor on it too, like, hey.
So basically, she's like, I don't know, man. She's saying everybody said, "Why don't you let me hit it?" And eventually she did. I guess they browbeat her into having sex with her.
The one dude did.
Oh, and then
The one dude, he was in the car.
But
Every
once the-
time at donuts, he was always,
once the
taking
ball-
the donut.
Yeah, look,
put his
I can do this.
Put his fucking finger right on through there. Oh, you think
my dick wouldn't even fit between
think
his
it'll take
My
two?
dick wouldn't fit in this donut hole, girl.
You think it'll take two?
You did.
Yeah.
You
see this donut hole?
You see this donut hole?
You think it'll take three?
Officer Powell says
My dick's too big for
says
this
his
girl.
dick won't fit in the
Yeah.
donut hole.
Oh,
My
big
dick
black
too.
cock definitely wasn't fitting in no donut hole, man. You describing it like that.
He said that
Officer
slapping his
Hall.
leg. Hey,
Yeah.
that's not my leg.
This ain't going in no donut.
Yeah, you see that right there?
Get over here, Mrs. Hall.
That's
Get on
man meat
over
right
here.
here. Your husband ain't packing like this.
Dick. You want to see a dick? I got a dick.
Yeah, your husband might have a penis. I have a dick.
It's a dick. Look at the size of this motherfucker. It keep going. This dick.
This right here, heavy. You see why I walk like that? I walk with a lip because it's heavy.
You ain't even ready for it to get hard yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Ready for that shit.
Like they probably went to go get
Burn
some
your
coffee.
ass up, snowflake.
And he walked behind her. Hold on, I gotta squeeze behind you. Oh, did you feel that lump? You felt that lump rub across you? That's that monster right there.
Never my gun.
She probably, whatever. You ain't like that. You don't think I'm like that? She probably, show me that. Okay.
This is what's going on at the law enforcement building right in the middle of Tennessee.
They're fucking in the car together.
They're just in there playing around with each other's genitals.
He's like, look, I'm gonna show. If I show it though, you gotta do something with it. If I pull this out,
you know, nobody's put any sort of speeding tickets out in like months. What's going on? Oh, everybody's out there fucking Officer Hall. They all fucking Officer Hall. That's all they do. They waste their time just fucking Officer Hall.
Oh, yo, it's your turn, man. Just ride with her and just say, hey, look, you want to see this dick?
It's going to be interesting to see if this at all lands.
Because all her whole story changed, like, here a couple months later. Beforehand, she was describing how her marriage was fucked up and she wanted the attention of the guys, da-da-da-da.
And now it's a divorce. Now it's pressuring her with this one dude that was apparently, like, pandering her to the rest of the cops.
He the pimp then.
Right.
Yeah, I got to give him he the pimp. Yeah, he pimp.
He's like, look, suck this dick, now go suck that dick.
Hey, look. Yeah. You ain't got to suck it. You ain't got to suck it.
Right, now go do some paperwork.
But if you want to, I got somebody for you. Because I'm done fucking with you. Yeah. He might like you.
I mean, I seriously can't imagine what was going on there, but I'll bet nobody in that town got their ass beat.
Nope.
Every cop in that town was pull people over. They'd be like, hey, man, how's it going?
Yo, she's on duty. Oh, fuck. Yo, hey, look, I'm going to let you go to Warner. You got to go.
Dude, think about it, right? Like, if all these cops were incels, right? And they're pulling people over, beating their asses and shit. And then Officer Hall joins the ranks. She starts sucking everybody's dick. Guess what? Tension's gone. Nobody's riding around in the fucking car all day angry. They don't pull somebody over and beat their ass. They pull them over and they're like, hey, man, you driving a little faster.
Just slow down a little bit next time, man.
Yeah, I was just hoping you'd slow down a bit. Hey, it's just a warning right now. Be safe. Have a nice day. Everybody's like, think about it.
Stretching in the morning. All right.
Maybe that's just what law enforcement needs.
Just have a random bitch come through and suck everybody off.
Maybe we need prostitution legalized in this country, like I want to do under my presidency. But like, if we did that, then like, think about it. If prostitutes were legal, you could like send prostitutes to your local police department for like,
can you imagine
like a regular basis,
a fucking Valentine's Day?
Like it's a gift.
Hold on,
officer. Hold on, Officer Powell.
Yo, I'm sending blow and go. They gonna come in. Blow and go's on the way.
But what if Officer Hall would have been much happier being a prostitute?
You never know.
What if she would have been a happy girl and she would have gone to the law enforcement agencies and sucked everybody's dick for money, and they'd all run around with smiles on their faces, drained out on a regular basis, and like
her pockets full,
not breaking anybody's heads.
All that shit's gravy.
Right.
Everybody got to get tested before she go in there and fucking go and
right.
do
You
her
federally legalize marijuana. You federally legalize prostitution. Cop beating asses goes down 50%. I guarantee it.
Nobody really.
All the violence will dissipate.
Exactly.
If you think about this, blow and go. Look, bitches be on blow and go. They be some strong jaw neck games. Bitches be have necks like Clinton Porter's. Fucking necks be just huge. Be like, yo, let me get the number 2. Let me get the number 2 today.
The number 2. Yeah, I mean, what the hell? Like, if you had like a prostitute truck instead of a food truck.
Oh, what?
Like you just pull up.
Yeah, you just pull up playing fucking.
There's little booths in the back and shit, kind of like the strip club when you go back to the private.
You gotta have two live crew playing in the background.
Little fucking
don't
booths.
Stop, get it, don't stop, get it. Just pump, pull. Oh, yo, the whole truck, y'all. Hey, the whole truck coming. You got your money? Man, I ain't got 40, let me borrow 40. Fuck you, this is mine today.
Right, that's it. Do you hear that? What is that? I think it's the hoe truck.
Yep.
Do you hear the hoe truck coming?
The hoe truck is coming. It's on its way.
There's a hoe truck out there somewhere.
Yep. Oh, yo. It's here. It's here.
Here comes the hoe truck.
I'm going on lunch right now.
Think about it. You just riding around selling pussy all day.
They're like, oh shit, yo, it's Wednesday, man. Fuck, I forgot, man.
Like, you know what you got to do on Wednesday? You got to go to the law enforcement office.
Son of a bitch.
Well, we're going down and finding all single cops.
I left my whole truck money at home. God damn it. Yo, hey, y'all got PayPal? Cash App? Is that? Oh, y'all take Venmo too? Bet I got you all day.
All day. Pay your taxes.
Yeah, right down in the lobby.
Right. Pull up at the fucking precinct. Just playing that shit.
But they just, if you had that in general, just a whole truck in general, whole trucks going around the world playing this shit, dropping bitches off.
Dude, that's a better world right there.
Like you pull up and you're like, all right, let me get I don't know if I want Cindy or cinnamon. You know, hey, let me get that butter. Let me get butterscotch. I'll take butterscotch today.
So are they all going to be named after
something?
Food flavors.
Food flavors.
That's the truck you're going to run.
Shit, yeah.
Mike's Hoe Truck, Mad Flavors.
That's it. Bam. Let me get. What's paprika?
We got
like?
vanilla. We got butterscotch. We got chocolate. We got Auburn.
Paprika.
What's Auburn?
Paprika.
Nobody knows what that is.
Yeah.
But there's some paprika we can sprinkle on any one of them.
Auburn, man, is for like the fall.
It's paprika, ain't that right?
Look, then you gotta have the seasonal joints.
Paprika.
You gotta have the seasonal. You gotta have pumpkin spice. You know what I mean?
wow.
Yeah.
Well, you do like whipped cream with a cinnamon dash on top.
Exactly.
See, because what you sell like drinks, but
so
they
that's
come
a
with
white
women.
girl with a little bit of Puerto Rican. You know what I mean? That's the cinnamon dash right there. A little bit of Puerto Rican on that bitch.
Hot fire. Puerto Rican coming in.
I think it's a good viable business option.
Yeah. Like, look, everybody gets paid.
Pussy truck. I think it would lower police violence.
It will lower violence in general. Period.
Yep. In general.
If motherfuckers get their rocks on, you gotta do the same thing for women. You gotta have that dick dash for women all day.
Yep.
Hey, I got Dick Dash coming. He's supposed to be in
Dick
here like,
Dash is
you know
coming
how
through.
when DoorDash pick your food up, it goes ping.
Yeah.
Oh, Dick Dash is on the way. Your Dick Dash is on the way, and then boom, your Dick Dash is at the door. Bet. All right.
Yeah, I would do this.
Yep.
Right? Like, oh, Dick Dash is at the door. How do you know? I got my notification on my phone. Is that the Dick Dash notification? Yes.
We ain't just doing this for fucking men. This is for you too, ladies.
Yeah, ladies, you get your dick too.
Yeah.
You get you some action as well.
All day long.
Think about it. Then everybody that like wants to try but doesn't want to actually go through the thing of like trying to like hook up with somebody, they just go out there and get it. Like, oh, what's the matter, ladies? You wanted to eat some pussy? Well, guess what? We can send that to your house too.
What you want?
That's right. You don't have to go out there and actually try to meet somebody. You can give it a whirl, see what you think, and then maybe you'll want to go out there and meet somebody. Or maybe be like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth and not do that again.
We got the puss platter. That's all day right here. Bam.
Puss platter.
Yep, the puss platter. Oh. Get your dish. It's not like fish.
See, you name yourself a business. It'd be Plate of Pussies instead of Platypus.
Plate of pussies.
Platypus.
But see, it's for everybody, man. We are not discriminating here.
Well, this show is about freedom.
Exactly.
The Mason 2024, 2028, 2032.
But hold on.
It's about freedom, expansion.
Here's the thing, though.
Expansion of freedom.
Now, if you are the sex worker, you have the right to deny your services to a client. Okay? Because I've been in some places where when I was doing fucking satellite installation where the house was just fucked up, smelled like cat piss and some other shit. You can't be Dick Dash roll up by the cat lady's house. It's like, nah, this ain't gonna work. I don't want fleas jumping on my back and shit.
Oh, well, that's like the free market, you know? Like, you should always be able to decline services. But that's another issue that the world doesn't like to deal with these days.
Yeah.
Like, it's your business. You should be able to work with who you do and don't want to work with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because then you're going to have motherfuckers like, well, I was discriminated against.
Well, but that would be the truth. You would be discriminated against if you pulled up. What if Dick Dash pulls up and the bitch doesn't want to fuck the guy that's just bringing the dick?
That's
you know, like,
thing.
do you have a menu?
You have
a menu.
You're going to have a menu of dick pics.
We've got Peter.
That's what you got to do.
It's just dick pics.
It's just dick pics.
With like dimensional ordnance in there. Like, here's a quarter next to this dick.
So there's going to be a bitch on
It's
our
not a nickel. It's not a dime. It's a quarter.
There's going to be a bitch like this on our phone. All right, I got... Okay, it says this motherfucker 8x3. It's like 8 inch by 3. Let's see, 8-inch.
Right. You have
I think
to have.
I can do this. I think
you have to have like a blend of like
Yeah.
picks that show proportions.
You gotta
Here's a
put it out
standard
there.
regulation golf ball next to these nuts.
Cause they don't want to be catfish. They want to get what
Right.
they want to get.
Right. But then
You
again,
know?
how do you got to apply that to all of that? So push
Exactly.
dash is going to be the same way. And this vajayjay has been known to handle dicks anywhere from this to this size without bottoming out.
Yeah. Or this one does the anal. So this comes with the puss.
Well, and there's like there'll be reviews.
You gotta have reviews.
There's gonna be reviews on Dick Dash
Yeah, exactly.
and Puss Dash.
Exactly.
All day.
Buster Brown's dick was the best dick. He got 5-star dick. Buster Brown got 5-star dick.
We would have to have a 100-point system because 5 stars is not
so
enough.
So we got.
We need a 100-point system.
1 to 100. That's
right.
how it's gonna
There's
go.
going to be 10 ranks, 10 ratings at 10 points apiece. Did you get 10s on everything? Because nothing's going to be perfect, right?
Yeah.
You get a 10 here,
Hygiene,
a 7 there.
Performance,
Right.
stamina,
Right.
the whole lot. This motherfucker was able to last.
Personality.
And he was courteous.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Or I wanted that motherfucker to choke me stupid and make me black the fuck out. He
He
performed
couldn't
like
choke me worth the damn.
Yeah, because he had baby hands with a big dick. Like I can't deal with that.
He had a big dick but couldn't wrap his hands around my throat.
He had baby hands. I can't fuck with a man with baby. There's that sign. There's that sign.
God damn it. Apologize, Lord. Sunday.
Forgive me, Lord.
Stupid ass.
Should have made big dicks for everyone we talking about.
Yeah, if all dicks were big, this sort of conversation never would have happened.
Lady.
There's no disparagements.
Carry on.
Everybody's the same.
Carry on.
Well, look, that's even for the girls that like the shrimpy dicks.
Look, ladies, they want all kinds of different things.
Baby dicks matter, bro.
Look, all dicks matter.
baby
All
dicks
pussies matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. All organs matter, bro.
See, all I know is, as president,
Nickel bag gets sold in the park.
I want in.
Huh.
That's what I know.
That's it. Get you a 1099.
Right.
Worked it up. You can have
Pay your fucking taxes.
Dick Dash LLC. Boom. All day. You
Yup.
good to go.
Yup.
You know what I mean?
With the vag stash.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
We pay. You get your doctor bills and shit get paid for your screenings because you got to go through screenings to make sure you're doing shit right. Now you can do shit on the side, but you still need to be screened.
You might get
But
in
you
trouble.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You licensed Dick Dasher. I'm a licensed Dick Dasher. Damn it. That's what I do. Like, so then we actually go into a relationship. Like, hey, what you do for a living? I'm a Dick Dasher.
Wow.
Yeah, they
I
can
know
look
that's
you
gonna
up.
that's gonna
That's-
mess
that's
up,
what-
but that's gonna mess up your potential some with some people.
Maybe, but then again, she's like, well, fuck, what's his performance?
But
look
20,
like? His
30
ratings
right, exactly.
good?
She go check his ratings on Dick Dash. Oh, maybe I will date this guy.
He doesn't look bad. He's not too high. He's not too low. He's me. Okay. I mean, all right, I'll fuck with him.
Those balls are distinctively close to the size of a golf ball.
Yeah. I know. Look, you know he's clean. You know the man's certified because he got to go through the clearance
He's got
process.
77 reviews on Dick Dash and a 96 rating. That's amazing.
That's good, right there, all day. And he's retired from Dick Dash at 42 years old. I'm done. I've been Dick Dashing since I was 18.
Something tells me it would still be very difficult to make a lot of money with Dick Dash because, like, the majority of the incels are like dudes because women could throw a rock and hit a dude and be like, oh, I'm sorry, you want some pussy? And people be like, oh, okay. You know,
But
there's a little more likelihood when you're throwing pussy around that you can get some.
I got them big bitches that don't get dick like that.
That's true. But then again, that's going to lead to like Dick Dasters showing up and not performing. They're like, nah, I got to
Not
go.
really. Not
It
really.
depends, Mike.
Yeah.
It depends, Mike. Well, plus, as a Dick Dasher, you would have like a threshold of what you would be acceptable to work with. Like,
Yeah.
can you handle a girl that's really skinny and you might break her hips? Or do you need a bitch that's so big that you need help picking her up?
Or what if you get one of them Dick Dashers that happens to be at a fucking bachelorette party? Like, oh, we hired you for the party.
Well,
Like,
it's some-
wait a minute, hold on. I don't have. Okay. I got. How many of y'all got to do today? This is a
No,
group
that's
deal.
extreme. You'd have to bring in like lots of Dick
I got
Dashers for
I got
group
some
deals.
backup dashers. Hold on, let me get some backup dashers.
That would be the thing, right? If prostitution went full legal, then there would probably be some sort of limitations as to how much fucking you could do in any situation.
In a day,
Right.
Like you can't fuck no more than 5 motherfuckers in a day.
Yeah, you probably have 4
Right, like there's a limit.
or 5 people a day.
Right,
Yeah,
right. You probably have a limit on there.
can't be Casper and everything.
Right.
Yeah, because fucking eventually your shit, your member gonna get worn out a little bit. You gotta take a couple days off, work 3, take off 4. You know what I mean?
I had no land, no land.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that said, we're going to have to bring this episode of Mason and Friends Show to a close.
Oh, yeah.
We'd like to thank you so much for tuning in, and I would like to encourage you to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about this. Don't bogart this motherfucker.
Listen to old and new.
That's right. Be nice to people that look like you. Be nice to people that don't look like you. Don't be a dick.
Little bits by little bits, ladies and gentlemen. Keep moving forward.
That's right. Keep grinding on the shit that you're trying to get done, because that's how things get done.
We believe in you.
That's right. And don't forget, we love you very much. And
yes, we do. Love
peace
y'all.
be with you.
Gone.
Peace.